Hey everyone, the Lucky 5 promo code is ending soon, so please use it, especially because I don't know if we'll have a code again. So, with Aptoid not working and it keeps uninstalling and people can't get back into Aptoid, it's kind of a shaky place right now. So, you are incredibly lucky if you still have access to use Aptoid. So, please stock up on your pink gems, use all your credits right away. Don't get stuck with having credits and then accidentally updating your game. I wanted to do a really quick video on John Adams here. He is the guy in Cake 10. He is the stables officer. Now, a lot of you already have Stilicho, and Stilicho's great. He is way better than the other guy, and he's got a lot of PvP buffs. Now, Big T and I had a really big conversation about John Adams versus Stilicho, and Big T had me convinced that John Adams at 6-star is better than Stilicho at 10, but we kind of were sparring back and forth about it, and we had, the math and the charts and comparisons, but he's going to do it again so that it's a better, just like a better comparison chart for you guys to see. But for me, I really focus on defense for my keep. So losing Stilcho to John Adams for me would hurt in my defense, right? Because I have 15% all troops attack, defense, and HP. But what John Adams has that Stilcho doesn't have is he has in rally stats and he has way bigger debuffs. Now, you have to unlock him at 7 or 8 to get to tap into those, but he does have in rally stats. So I was like, you know what? I have this general anyway because I got him from Cake 10. And I also have like this general chest that I got from the Royal Champagne thing where I can pick one John Adams and I can 1-star him. And basically what I did was I did a test for the world boss just to make sure that these stats are legit for the in rally. And as you see here, so the base of everything is 8.337. All right, so that is without the John Adams. That's just with Stilcho. And Stilcho he's got, the specialties specced out. He has the staff and the armor, and then he has just his regular stars that help with the buffs. So as you can see here, I beat Big T and it's not showing up, but I can't wait to celebrate that when it does because we're always going back and forth on trying to beat each other, which is a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you now what the score is when I put on John Adams. All right, so remember that score. And I'm only going to temporarily switch out Stilicho and John Adams because I'm not going to actually use him as the duty officer. I'm just using him for those mount, attack, and HP. So I don't have to cultivate or get his power up to 3 million or whatever. I'm just going to switch it out just for the buffs. But I want to switch it out and show you just so you guys see that it does apply and to see if it's worth using him instead of Stilcho. Also, you open up this epic governance, whatever, merit package, and I think it's probably not that great of a deal. I think it's probably better just to get a $9.99 event pack. So let me know in the comments if you think differently. Okay, and since this is in a time frame of like 10 minutes, I don't need to add any buffs or redo the buffs, so it's all the same. So just doing another rally, and here we go. So as you can see here, there is a little bit better damage with the John Adams attached. So it's not a huge, it's not a huge difference, but hey, it's what, 100 million more in the points? Not bad. So that is just showing, hey, John Adams is actually not that bad for a 6-star, but T insists that he is much better than Stilcho at 6-star. I'm still not convinced because I really depend on defense, right? And Stilcho 3-star, he has that 15% for HP and for defense and for attack in city, and I just know that 15% for all troops is actually what, 60% each one. So So yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. So what I'm doing here is I'm equipping the equipment on John Adams because I didn't have the equipment on. So let's see how much that makes a difference in the damage to world bus. And I think you know I'm doing the rallies because you know that the buff for John Adams is in rally stats, but also most people have better buffs in rally because of blazons and because of your MA research. So this just shows a little bit more damage with the John Adams. Is he worth doing all the champagne cakes for just to get him? Probably not. You're probably better off getting this Simone or maybe one of the other duty officers. But I will wait for T to do his presentation and get all of the math together because he's way better at math and stats and all that kind of stuff than I am. So I I will definitely pursue John Adams, especially if there's like an Oracle event or something, if we think it is going to be way better than Stilicho at 7 or 8 stars. So, good luck, guys. I'll see you soon.